What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBox Breaks, coming at you live Thursday night, October 26th, 2017. We are breaking 2017 Panini National Treasures Baseball. This one here is the Hit Draft Single Box Break number 1. So the way this is sold is in single box fashion, and each card, so there are 8 cards guaranteed per box, and we only sell that many cards in the hit draft, and then we random up the list of participants, and the order of which the randoms come up is the order in which you could, choose your own destiny, if you will, on the hit. So everybody is guaranteed at least 1 card in the break. If there happens to be extra cards, it goes in reverse order. So the top picks go 1 through 8, and then if there's any extra cards, it would go backwards, where the 8th person would get a second selection on the remaining cards, and so on. So what you're looking at in front of me here is random.org. Here's the full list of participants. What we will do is roll the dice to determine hit selection on this. So the way you will actually choose your hits is going to come up based on the random. So I'm going to roll up the dice. Whenever number comes up on the dice roll is how many times we are going to randomize those lists. The one exception we do have is if it comes up a deuce. So if it rolls a 2, we will randomize up the list 3 times for a little bit more true randoming on that. So here goes on the dice roll. Our dice roll is an 11, so 11 times on the list of participants, and that's going to be the order of the hit draft. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and here it is, guys, 11 times. Len H. will get the top pick in this one. He gets the first pick of any card he wants out of the revealed cards. Dave C. Mudville gets the second. Tom C. gets the third. Brandon S. is in here a couple times over, so Brandon gets the 4th. Dave C. gets the 5th. Dave C. also gets the 6th. Carlos gets the 7th, which, Carlos, if you are here, buddy, please let me know. Chime in. And Brandon gets the 8th. So I am going to take this list right here, guys, and I am going to put it in... Give me a sec here, guys. Bear with me. A lot going on. We have a Google Doc worksheet, which is accessible to everybody that's in this break. There's the direct link. You're looking at that exact spreadsheet on screen right there, guys. That is the very spreadsheet that you're going to be looking at if you actually follow that link I just popped into the chat. Okay, that's awesome, Jimmy. I see your message over on Twitch side of things. So Carlos is going to come up as the 7th pick. I just typically don't like to make selections for anyone because I don't want anybody to have hurt feelings or whatever if I choose something that they wouldn't want. So that's the reason why I kind of stress and kind of overkill it a little bit. So what do we got? Let me increase the font size on here so you guys can actually see what the heck it is. Give me just a second. Bear with me, guys. Real-time stuff here. Real-time stuff. Let's change it to like 14. That'll be able to see. And bear with me just a minute here, guys. This Google Sheet is giving me fits. Okay, that is a wee bit better on my side. Let me take it off screen and then put it back up on screen one time here, if you don't mind. Makes it a whole lot easier for me to do it. So there it is again. Again, guys, we're working in real time here, so it kind of stinks. All right, so there's the order. It's already been determined by the draft selection based on random.org. So if you want to jump into that Google spreadsheet that I just pasted all that stuff into, the link is right there in the chat. You can't miss it. It's the same exact thing you're going to be looking at on screen. I'll keep that on screen the whole time we're going here. So let me take random.org off screen for just a moment, and we're going to crack open. Here it is, one of our sealed cases. It's got a little cardboard cancer on the top of it there. But let me crack this case open. We'll pull one of the 4 boxes, but I'm going to use random.org to determine which box we go with, too. It's like double panini tape on this one, on the top and the bottom. That's rare. Okay, so there's 4 boxes inside of this bad boy. And what I like to do, I know Jason doesn't do it this way, but I like to do it this way, and it is overkill, but it's just my preference on doing it. So here's all 4 boxes, guys. We are going to do this. I have these little guys at the ready. So we got 1. We got 2. These smell like chemicals. We got 3, and we have 4. So as you can see, guys, I have 4 boxes there just pulled from a sealed case, 1, 2, 3, and 4 with little stickies on them. What I'm going to do is random.org to determine which one we go with. So pulling that guy back up on screen. There it is. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 list. We're going to use the same dice roll, which was an 11, to determine which box we go with. So here goes, 11 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 times it is. 1, 4, 3, 2. So the number 1 box comes up in the top selection as of the 11th randoming. So we are going with the number 1 box. It was predestined, right? Predestined. Number 1 it is. So the other boxes, guys, 2, 3, and 4, which you're looking at there, are going to be some of the other hit drafts or the random divisions or whatever we actually get them to fill up as. So each one of those hit drafts and the random divisions is done in single box form. So here it is. The number 1 it is. Peeling that little guy off, throwing it in the garbage. Here we go, guys. Good luck, good luck. 8 cards coming our way. At least 8 cards anyway. And Carlos, if you are in the house, buddy, we're waiting on you. If you have shown up, please give me a shout out in the chat so that I know you are here. Our cigar boxes. There's that. There is the empty wooden cigar box. And here we go. Even these boxes are now made in China, right? Even NT boxes made in China. All right, guys, so I'm just going to ask, please do try to pay attention as these cards are being revealed, because you are going to make your selection based on that. So please do try to pay attention as these cards are coming out, because I'm going to ask you as soon as we reveal all the cards to make your selection that way. So here we go. Let me get some card sleeves handy here as well, guys. Don't like to handle these cards very much. So getting some thick card sleeves at the ready so we can sleeve them as we go at the very least. We'll encase them better after we get through that. So, okay, here we go, guys. First card coming up is a Colossal. You get a focus on the camera here. Colossal, and check that out. That is dirty as all hell. Colossal of Nelson Cruz, Baltimore. 92 of 99. 92 out of 99 on that guy. So I'm going to sleeve him, like I said, as we go. I'll just stick him in a sleeve, soft sleeve. Second card is a Clayton Edward Kershaw. LA Dodgers. Check it out. That is a 0-1. 0-1 of 25. National Treasures. Nice relic card. Dodgers in the series right now. Clayton Kershaw. LA Dodgers. And I'll gladly bring these up back into the camera view, guys, as we go. Check this out. Check this out. 1 of 1, Lefty Gomez. Old school New York action here. Check that relic piece out. It's like a piece of fabric, like folded over, coming on up. 1 of 1, Lefty Gomez. Wow. That is, that's something. Pretty sick. Sleeving that guy. Next up, how about a 42 of 99? 42 of 99 Colossal. Michael Kopech, Chicago White Sox. With ink. Nice black pinstripe down the right side of it there. Colossal Chicago. Wait till you see the next one here. Wait till you see this next one. This is pretty interesting. Check this Tommy Lasorda out. Tommy Lasorda, Treasure Signature Materials, 40 of 49. Pretty cool, with ink nonetheless. Tommy Lasorda. What was his big ad campaign? Was it Tums? When he was still doing promotions back in the day? 40 of 49. Tommy Lasorda. Very cool. Next one looks pretty sick as well, guys. Check this out. Check this out. Starling Marte, Pittsburgh, 4 of 5. Material ink. Material ink on card. Sick. And check out those little, the detail in that little patch window. Sick stuff. 4 of 5. Pittsburgh. Next one is, wow. What's up? How about a second 1 of 1 out of this box? Check this out. Check this tag out. Franklin Barreto for Oakland with ink. Authentic collection, some kind of tag going on there. 1 of 1, second 1 of 1. That is Oakland. Crazy. Just want to point out something as I'm looking at it. You guys are as well. I don't know if that's what it is, but it's like a little something, like the text is like worded lighter in that section than the rest of the text, just pointing it out in real time as it is being pulled here. So when you guys see it, when you receive it, that is the way it was pulled. And our last card, guys, is the book card. How about this guy? Vlad Guerrero Jr., 13 of 99 Armory card, and that is exactly where the other card you can see was resting up against it. So there was like something in between them that was causing like a discoloration. So the front of this card matches up exactly with that discoloration off the back of the previous card. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Toronto. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Wow. Check this out. Jersey, hat, jacket, sweatshirt, socks, and jersey again. So 2 jersey pieces, a hat piece, jacket, sweatshirt, and socks. Pretty sick. What the heck is going on here? 13 of 99 on that one. And again, a little bit disheartening that it's got a slight discoloration going on. I'd reach out to Panini on this one and the previous one for sure if you guys actually do choose those. All right, guys, it is draft time. Who is going to choose what? And I'll bring them back up into the camera if you guys would like to see them. So first up is going to be Len H. Len, I know you're hanging out over on Twitch right now, buddy. Len H is up first. What do you want to go with, my friend? What do you say, Len H? Len H. Call him Len H. I'll type it in the chat for you here too, Len. The 1 of 1 with the auto. So let me see. So the 1 of 1 with the auto is not the Lefty Gomez. The Lefty Gomez was just a relic 1 of 1. It is this one right here. The Franklin Barreto Oakland 1 of 1 with ink. Is that the one, Len? That's the one you're going to go with? Just to confirm. So Franklin Barreto 1 of 1 for Len H. I'm just waiting on a confirmation. Next up is going to be Dave. One of your choices, Dave, for the number 2 pick. Okay, Len confirmed. That's the one he is going with. So the Franklin Barreto is off the board, guys. Franklin Barreto off the board. Dave C. Mudville, what do you want to go with for selection number 2, buddy? And then Tom C., you're going to be up next. You're going to be on the number 3 pick. So Dave C, Mudville. So Dave C, you are up. Just typed it in the chat there as well. I know you're multitasking, watching ESPN. So if you don't have the audio turned on, it is your turn, bud. Also, still waiting on Carlos L. Carlos, if you have made your way here into the break room, please let us know. Chime into the chat and just say Carlos is here. Calling Mudville. Calling Mudville. Are you there, Mudville? Like I said, Tom C, you're going to be up next. So, Tom, if you can kind of have some kind of selection criteria ready for when Dave does give us his number 2 pick, you're going to be up right after that. And guys, like the chat says there, we did a huge price reduction on all the pick your team stuff. So it was a huge release week this week with 5 new things coming out. Which, let me tell you guys, it's not an easy thing being in the breaks, as a business, selling off this stuff when there's so much being piled in at one time. So we did a big price reduction on all the pick your team style stuff across the whole site. Some of them, the high tech, we did almost 30% reduction on those team spots across the board. So if you're looking to jump into anything, check out the prices today because they're going to be significantly different than yesterday. Almost 30% cheaper on those. We did reductions across the board though on all the pick your team, including the Prism, High Tech, and even the NT choose teams. Dave, are you there, buddy? Waiting on Dave. Waiting on Dave. Can't do anything until Dave makes his selection. I know he is here, unless his internet crapped out on him or something. But Dave, please make your selection, bud, so we can keep moving on. Let's see, a couple spots were picked up. In the meantime, Carlos came in, picked up some of the hit draft and the random division. So there we go. Carlos stepping into that stuff. Thank you, Carlos. Bowman High Tech got a pickup. Ryan B in the house, picking up the Angels. Thank you, Ryan. Dave C, I guess I'm going to send Dave a quick email here. I know Dave is with us. He definitely was in here early. Chimed in on the Breakers chat. And I see you're still in there, Dave. Big Vike fan in the house. What's up, Big Vike fan? Carlos L, if you happen to be one of the participants hanging out in the chat at the moment, please give me a chime in and just let me know you are here. All right, guys, bear with me for a sec. I'm going to send Dave C an email. I don't know what's going on with Dave, but that's about the only way I know I can reach him real quick here. So bear with me for just a moment. Okay, guys, email just went out to Dave C. This is the first time this has ever happened, but this is what happens in a live setting, so I apologize. So Dave C, please do make your selection on the number 2 pick in this draft. Sir, I know you're with me, or at least you were earlier, so hopefully that email reaches you. Guys, if you're just popping in, we are in the middle of an actual live break right now. This is a hit draft style break where the participants actually have to choose their card. So there's 8 cards per box of NT, and we only sell 8 spots in the break. So everybody is entitled to one of the cards, and the way that the ownership is divvied up is through a random draft selection. So if you want to jump into some of these, hit draft number, what do we got? Hit draft number 2 would be the next one, and that's down to 4 spots right now. So we can crack open several more of these hit drafts tonight. So if you want to jump into hit draft number 2, there's the direct link to it right there. I'm going to give you it on both sides, on Twitch and on Breakers. So if you're just popping in, you want to get a guaranteed hit. And guys, just so you realize, so $79 is the price of one of the hit draft spots. The average team price in NT is about 90 bucks. So you're getting a guaranteed card for 79 bucks versus taking a shot at the pick your team stuff for about 90, you know, on average across the board. I'm just giving an average number on the pick your team. So interesting dynamic where you can get yourself a guaranteed card for that amount of money, which is $79.99, versus jumping in to a team itself. So Dave, I really hope you come in here soon, buddy. You're holding up the works. This video is going to be an hour long, just calling out for Dave. Where you at, bud? The Gomez and the Lasorda. Yep, you sure can, Tom. Appreciate you. So here's the Lasorda. The Lasorda is a 40 out of 49. All right. The lefty Gomez. That's the 1 of 1. Pretty awesome card. Check out that relic, too. That's pretty sick. And the Marte, let's see. Where do we got him? Material Ink, 4 of 5 on the Marte. 4 of 5. So I know we're playing the waiting game until Dave comes in and makes his choice here. I'm actually going to IM Dave as well. The only thing I could figure is maybe Dave's internet crapped out on him or something happened there. All right, Mudville, calling you another time, buddy. And the other guys in the break, if you kind of have your, your selections keyed up in your mind, Tom is going to be after Dave, and then Brandon, I know you're in the house, so Brandon's going to be the number 4, and then Dave gets 2 right after that, and then Carlos, which I do not think is here still, so Carlos is going to get one of the other choices, and then Brandon gets the final, so that is the way it's going to go. I feel like I need some Jeopardy music playing in the background here, guys. How about some Jeopardy tunes? What else did we get here? Something just rolled in. Steve A. in the house, picking up some hit draft break number 2 stuff. Does that sell us out there, Steve? Let me see. Yep, hit draft break number 2 is sold out, guys. So hit draft box break number 2 is sold out. Thank you very much, Steve. I'm going to log those spots up. So these numbers you're looking at in the top right, guys, up top here, on the hit draft stuff, we actually have to enter those manually into our log sheets. So those numbers aren't going to be reflective of the actual numbers on site. The site numbers are going to be correct. So the site numbers will be correct. And all the pick your team stuff, those numbers get updated in real time. But the hit draft, Carlos is in the house. There you go. All right, Carlos, let me just mark you down, buddy. Thank you for popping in. Carlos and anybody else that's with me, we are playing the waiting game for one of our guys right now. Dave C. somehow went MIA on me, although Dave was here. So Carlos in the house, COYOSTE 15 is your Twitch name. So Carlos is with us on the Twitch side. So Dave, Mudville, waiting on you, bud. Waiting for a while now. So hopefully you come on in here so we can keep this rolling. Send Dave an email. Send him an IM. Don't have his phone number to send him a text. So can't do that. But we are waiting for a fair bit of time now. You were having issues with the chat over there? Oh, no worries, Dave. There he is. All right, Mudville is in the house. All right. No problem, buddy. Hey, we're here, and I have no timetable to be anywhere but here. So that is what I have scheduled out. All right, Dave, you're going to be up then, bud. You are going to be up. I'll gladly show you all the cards again if you'd like me to show them on screen another time. Same thing for Carlos. I know, I should give phone number, right? Okay, so Len has chosen one card already, the Franklin Barreto 1 of 1. All the rest of the cards are up for grabs here, guys, for the hit draft guys. And I'm going to show them to you one more time here. So Dave and anybody else, Carlos, everybody else that's involved, please just keep an eye on what we have here so far. So this Tommy Lasorda, 40 of 49. That's going to be up for grabs. Cool card. We had two cards that had slight damage on them. They came out of the box that way. This one right here, which is the Armory book card, 13 of 99. You can see there's like a slight bit of damage on the coloration on the front of it. 13 of 99. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Little 6 relic action here. Jersey, hat, jacket, sweatshirt, socks, and jersey for a second piece. Pretty interesting on that one. So Vlad Jr., 13 of 99 on the Armory card. We have Michael Kopech, Chicago, Colossal. That is an on-card, 42 of 99, a little pinstripe action there. We have this guy right here. This is the second one. No, this isn't the second one that has it. My bad. Starling Marte, what do we got? 4 out of 5 on the Material Ink. I have these in a soft sleeve just so I'm not handling the face of the card. 4 out of 5. Material Ink, Pittsburgh. Clayton Kershaw, 1 of 25. Clayton Edward Kershaw, as the front of the card says, but Clayton Kershaw, 1 of 25. Nelson Cruz, Colossal. That is some serious dirty game-worn action going on there. Baltimore. That is a 92 of 99. And check that out, a 1 of 1. Lefty Gomez for New York. Check out that relic action. That's pretty cool. The one card that was already taken, it's not in its available selection anymore, was this one right here. So we've actually pulled 2 1 of 1s out of this single box. Franklin Barreto, check out that tag. 1 of 1 on that one. So very nice on that, but that one has already been selected by Len. He got the first choice. Mudville is going with the Marte 4 of 5 as his selection. All right, good selection. I'm going to mark it right here so you guys can see it being done in real time. Marte 4 out of 5 is going to Dave. All right, Tom C is up. Tom C. I know you. Pretty good stuff being pulled out of these so far, Carlos, right? Pretty good stuff. Tom is over on the Breakers side, and Tom said he does want the lefty. He does want the lefty Gomez, and you guys are welcome to make trades amongst yourselves for whatever kind of dealings you want to do. If one guy really loves one of these cards, I leave that in the hands of you guys to do amongst yourselves. But this one is going to be off the board. Tom over on the Breakers side says he is going to take the lefty Gomez. If you want to just give a confirmation, Tom. Lefty Gomez, 1 of 1. Tom C said he is going to take it. All right, guys. Sorry about that. If you're waiting on the lefty, that was a tough one to not go quickly, right? And it did. So Tom C did choose it. How about Brandon S, Italian Peanut, in the house? What do you want to go with, Brandon? I know, Carlos. That was tough. That was going to be an interesting one to see if it was still available late. And guys, to see the, if you came in late, when I upload this video to YouTube, you'll be able to see the, the Tommy Lasorda. that the Lasorda card you're referencing there, Brandon? 40 out of 49 on the Lasorda. I'll gladly show you some of the other ones too if you like to see those. Again, the Armory card, the six relic action Armory card, Vlad Jr. All right, Brandon is saying he's going to take the Armory card. So the Armory card, the 13 of 99, Vlad Guerrero Jr. is going to be off the board. So Vlad Jr. card, Armory is going to be off the board. So the Vlad Jr. Armory card off the board. All right, Mudville Dave C. has the next two selections because he has multiple spots held in this. He already knows he wants the Lasorda card, so the Lasorda is going to be the next one. Let me mark it down for you there, Dave. Let me spell Lasorda, right? Lasorda. There we go. And the Kershaw. Let me find him. And the Clayton Kershaw card. Clayton Edward Kershaw, 1 of 25. Dave is saying for the next one. All right, Carlos is up on the seventh selection. I'll show you guys real quick the two remaining cards. The two remaining cards, we got this Michael Kopech, Chicago. That's a 42 of 99. It is on Card Inc. That is a big pinstripe down that jumbo. And then you got the Nelson Cruz, 92 of 99. Oh, you got it there, Dave. You actually got Kevin on the mic here tonight. Jason was last night. Jason will be back next week. The Nelson Cruz, even though Jason's name is the one posting our links in the chat, it's actually Kevin here live tonight. So, Carlos, over on the Twitch side, I think. Oh, no worries, Dave. Dave, we have other hit drafts. Break number 2 hit draft is fully sold out, so that'll be coming up next here in just a couple of minutes. The one with ink. So Carlos is saying the auto. So the Michael Kopech Chicago 42 of 99 auto. Is that confirmed for you there, Carlos? So Kopech 42 of 99. And then the final card by default is going to be the Nelson Cruz 92 of 99, which will be... oh, you jokester. So Nelson Cruz. So Nelson Cruz is the final card. So Carlos did confirm that the Kopech 42 of 99 was his selection. And by default, the Nelson Cruz is the last one. All right, guys, thanks again for getting this one filled up. We will have these shipped out to you as soon as possible, probably early part of next week once I get through all the other stuff. We're a little bit backlogged on some of the shipping, so that will be shipped out ASAP. Thanks again. Other hit drafts on the site, guys. Also, random divisions. We have some random divisions set up here, which gives you an entire MLB division for how do they ship? We ship everything U.S. Postal. Everything ships out U.S. Postal. So it's standard hit some big cards. Oh, we put them in top loaders. If it's a really high value card, we'll put it in a if available based on our availability, we'll put it in a one-touch mag for you. But they're inside of a regular top loader and then inside of bubble mailers as well. So they'll be double and triple protected. All right, guys, signing off on this recording. Thanks again for getting this one filled.